Welcome to 14 Shades of MBBS. Today we'll be discussing about the Ewing sarcoma. It was discovered by the James Ewing. It was the second most common bony tumor, and common gene involved is the chromosome 22, and it was occurred in the first and second decade of the life. It usually involves the diaphysis of the long bone, and the location and is the ribs, central skeleton, metaphysis, pelvis, chest wall, and the head and neck also. Coming to the roots of the spread, direct spread will be, and also there is a blood route of spread, and also it is metastasis to the lungs, bone marrow, and clinical features: pain, universal. It's a universal complaint, and 10% of them are pathological fractures, pain of long duration, fever, arrhythmia. Also the chief complaints, and also small children. No, the pain is the most important complaint in this. To the lab, coming to the lab investigations, increased WBC, C-reactive protein, and increased ESR. And also we can do fine needle aspiration and biopsy. It was a complicated because contraindicated, and also it was a complicated thing as biopsy they may be spread off through more extension spread of the tumor cells will be there, and also scan will do MRI and CT scan. On X-ray, what will be appearance is the onion peel appearance. Here there is a sheet of layers, and due to bone destruction and bone forming, and also multiple subperiosteal reaction will be there, like lytic and mixed lytic sclerotic areas will be present, and Codman's triangle is also present. There is a lifting of the periosteum, and the CT scan will show the amount of the bone destruction, and intramedullary spreads, extraosseous invasion will be also be seen, and flat bones non-specific destruction lesions will be seen, and three phases of the bone scan will be done, like bone scan, bone marrow aspiration, and staging will be done. Coming to the MRA, involves in detection of MRA is involved in detected as the intramedullary extension and also soft tissue extension, skipper lesion, and also the we already discussed about this thing. So the relationship to adjacent structures, vessels, nerves, and multiplanar involvement will be seen, and also tumor in the metaphysis are most likely seen. Bone scan will be of three phases. Coming to histology, multiple small blue cells will be seen, and also periodic acid shift test is positive due to intracellular glycogen bodies. Coming to the staging of these are the types. 1A, there is a locally 8 less than 8 centimeters, no lymph node and metastasis. It was of low grade. Coming to the 2B, it is greater than 8. 1B, it is greater than 8 centimeters. There is no local and metastasis. It is also low grade. Coming to 2A, it was less than 8 centimeters. There is no lymph node or metastasis, but there is a high. 2B, greater than 8 centimeters, no lymph node or metastasis, but it's considered as a high grade. Coming to 3, it has a skip metastasis, so it can be of any grade. Coming to 4A, anything can be involved from the above, and also lungs, so it can be of any grade. And 4B also, it involve any type, and is also any grade can be involved. Again, we'll be discussing this one. Coming to the histological grading, 1A is low, 1B low, 2A high, 2B high, and 3 is of any grade. Now, we'll be discussing about the prognostic factors that are favorable and unfavorable. Favorable, there is a distal extremities are involved, whereas unfavorable, central extremities, and the size is less than 8 centimeters or volume less than 200 ml, and there is absence of soft tissue involvement radiologically, and also there is absence of localized extension in the site metastasis, mostly it's lung. Coming to the unfavorable, central extremities were centrally they are involved, and it is of large size, and there is a presence of soft tissue extension by the radiography, and there is also the metastasis also there, and also involvement of the bone marrow, lung, and the bone marrow. Coming to the distance metastasis, this is the first prognosis, and 20% of the chances will be there. Aggression and also size of lesion will be depend upon. Histological grade, there is no prognostic factor, and all considered as the high grade will be having the worst prognostic factors. And also associated symptoms of fever, anemia, increased WBC, ESR, and also older and also male patient, they will be having the worst prognostic. chance of survival. Extremities are if there is involvement of extremities, 58% of chance of survival of 5 years, 5 years. Whereas the axial skeletal involved, 47% of chance of survival of 5 years. Metastasis of lung involved, 29% of chance of survival in the metastasis of the lung involvement.